I don't think he can shoot me because he's wearing... Oh, there we go. Boom. Hey, thank you, Exotic. Putting that asshole down. You shot off his leg. Yeah, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. And Menino, he's shot to hell. Someone's puking all over the place. Hey, that went a lot better than it could have gone. Don't you think? It really could have gone poor. So, all things considering, that was pretty good. One thing that I could do here... Where is this raid? You're preparing there. I think it will be hilarious to have a Thrumbo raid. Alright, haul that Doomsday Launcher back. A Thrumbo raid, or Thrumbo attacking me during a raid. That would be funny to me. So I'm gonna do just that. Alright, so pretty much max range. Who's my shooter? Is Coco my shooter? Tsunami? I keep forgetting. Yeah, Tsunami's my shooter, so... Alright, they're starting their assault, so I'm going to get back to base. So I'm not caught out with my pants down. I'm going to, You know, not a great time for rolling blackout, people. Honestly, really not a great time. So Oda, you don't have a task right now because you're melee. Everyone else, get on deck. Get into position. My dogs are staring at me in real life and wondering why I'm not playing with them. So this looks to be a melee raid, which is good for me because there'll be a lot of plasteel, there'll be personal shields, and there won't be anyone with a big bazooka. Alright, so I've pretty much put the raid down. There's a few left. But because they all have melee, I can't go up and just melee the ones I want to keep. Skilled labor, firefighting, hauling, that's pretty much you're incapable of everything. But you're an artist, and another female. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll see if I can't cap them. And a local raccoon has gone hostile. Alright, so Chilean. Not sure if I want them. You don't firefight, yeah, but you're a good shooter. Alright. Trying to make decisions here. Decisions. I'm glad that Simon didn't nuke my people. That could have been really, really bad. Alright, I'm going to turn these turrets back on because this is taking a while. And then let's capture Fairwing. I have no idea how everyone is always female. It's just the way it is. Alright. Steroid is down. Let's look at Steroid. Hard worker brawler. Yeah, why not? Why not try to take him too? We wanted numbers, right? We're getting numbers. We are getting numbers indeed. No men is in the colony yet. Every person here so far is female. I've got no males. Maybe I'll get one eventually, but not yet. Alright, so the one thing that I definitely need is more wood. There's some wood out there that can use hauling, though. Do you think female only? I could do that. That means selling Simon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Not to ruin anything for you guys, but I've been watching Walking Dead recently, and there's a female-only colony in there. So I'm gonna sell Steroid and Simon, and just make it female-only. That sounds good to me. I'm just going to briefly haul out the stuff that's in there outside. All right, so let's patch these dudes up, or these two new possible recruits up. Simon, you just get friendly chat now. The rules have changed for you, my friend. All right, so Chilean actually got up and died. Oh boy. I was like, whoa, prisoner got up, and then died immediately. Simon wouldn't be fun to snoo with. A, he's built like a pillow, and B, he's missing an arm and a leg. So he's missing a lot. Let's install a peg leg on his right leg, so I can sell him now. Give him herbal medicine to do it. All right. So, doctor. So Fairwing here, I'll let them keep their gear. Tsunami, go call the slavers, because I have 2 slaves to trade. And let's haul this Thrumbo and its horn. Alright, so Oda, you're performing another surgery, and you failed! You murdered Simon to death. How do you feel about that, Oda? How do you feel? The shields... Yeah, I could take their personal shields. Well, in fact, well, here's a question. How do you take an individual shield and not just, like, strip them? I'm not sure I know that. Well, at least you failed on someone I was going to sell. So, all things considering, you didn't fail in an extremely bad way. You could have failed by, like, murdering people that I cared about, but you didn't. You took your murder out. You're like Dexter. You took your murder out in people that I didn't care about. So props to you for, you know, not murdering indiscriminately. So are these guys patched up? Oh, one has a wake-up addiction? Well, I'm glad I'm selling you. Oh, but he has a left eye. Bionic. Remove your eye. Yes. All right. So, Oda, guess what? You get to do some more surgery. You get to rip an eye out of a guy's face. How do you feel about that, Oda? Come on, bionic eye. And you failed, but not catastrophically. Just in a minor way. So you get to try again. What's your medicine at? Your medicine's at 11? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do to improve my odds. I'm going to give you an operating theta. You have an entire theater to yourself. Alright, so now he's in a hospital bed. So we are going to try this again. Now you're going to dig into his face with a rusty spoon and pull out that bionic eye for me. And you stabbed him to death. And you didn't get me my bionic eye. So I guess so far Oda murders prisoners, but not colonists. Maybe you're just... Maybe you're a man-hater. You seem to only murder men. I think that's the pattern so far. You just murder men. If I tell you to operate on men, you murder them. Which further makes me want to just make a female-only colony, because you seem to just murder men. So there you have it. Oda, the man-hater. Did you break this? No, you didn't break that. That's a plasteel one. Alright, so we have 2 people sharing a barracks, but everyone else has their own bedroom. Oda, you actually have a really decent bedroom here. Lance, you still have something crap. Sorry, Lance. One day, one day. So we need some bedrooms, right? Alright, so there's the layout for some future bedrooms. And their floors. And once they're built, I will give access to... I'll give access to the doors. Alright. Breakdown cooler. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, so I might have to go through everyone's gear and make sure they're not wearing dead people stuff, because I think there was a lot of stuff being worn here. Which is not cool when you don't need to. So Logan, you have a power armor helmet owned by a dead person. So let's give that up. And I'm going to forbid all the other, like, dead people helmets. Because people love to put that crap on, but there's no way to disallow it right now. I really should just get a mod to do that, because this is a mod... I mean, this should already exist, to be honest. There already should be the gameplay mechanics for this. So it's silly that there isn't. That is a mod that probably in next patch won't be needed. Alright, so Oda here is topless. I didn't realize you were running around tits out. So we'll cover that up. And who's my best tailor? My best tailor is Coco. Alright, Coco, let's get a shirt for Oda. Have some humility. Are you a nudist? No, you're not a nudist. Alright. I am almost done processing the, You know what? I don't need these beds anymore. Oh, I could use one of them. But, Coco, I have another task for you. Deconstruct these beds. And then make this one. Superior! That is what I was looking for. Now Fairwing has a much better bed. Now that blight wiping out my corn was kind of a pain, because now I'm on a meat-only diet. But that's alright. Oda, you're on edge. You're joy-deprived. Innocent prisoner died. Well, you murdered it. You murdered him. Oh, speaking of running out of corn, that's cool. Ask and ye shall receive. Ooh, you have a really good personal shield. Let's disallow these bodies for now, because they're under a roof, and go cremate chillax. That's a really good personal shield. In fact, that's better than what you currently have, Oda. Let's put that on. So 138 is now your charge. Alright, so you have an extreme break risk because... Oh, right, I murdered your son and daughter. That's right, the murders. Let's pretend I didn't do that, so you can be happy again. Perfect. Now we're getting some future bedrooms built. Guess I should haul that in. Well, soon I'll be out of meat. I've been processing my meat. Tame and boom rat. I'm pretty sure that I should have checked. I forgot, but I'm pretty sure that Thrumbo is gone. Now this isn't. I still have yet to deal with that, which would be Coco. No, Tsunami and Logan. Yeah, I guess Logan. Or whoever else, Tsunami and whoever else has the sniper rifle. Exotic. Tsunami and Exotic will go deal with that. Yeah, this colony's turning up. I mean, I've had some bad events, but they haven't really been my fault. Oh, great, the slaver comes, but only after you murdered all the male prisoners. So now I don't have anyone to sell them. So Oda, you owe me like 500 or 300 silver now. That's your death toll. Alright, so Lance, you are my highest in social. Is that still true? Yep, that is still true. What a sad looking convoy this is. Hey, and another Croca. Alright, so I won't sell these two. I'm going to recruit them. Is there anything to buy or sell? I'll sell my wake up. Sell all these bows and stuff. Still haven't made a profit from calling them in, though. Sell all this dead people gear. And... no, that armor vest isn't from a dead person. Sell the Kevlar helmets. Alright, so I have made a profit, but so much so that I can't afford to sell all this stuff. So there we go. Oh, so the episodes that I've aired and cut into 20-minute long episodes is way behind when we are here. Like way, way, way behind. I've not been very good about that. Out with the Bang is when, not to ruin it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but when, who died from the shell mortar catching on fire? I think it was Griffiths. Yeah, it was Griffiths. Yeah, we are like probably 10 hours ahead of where that was, but we'll catch up eventually, I promise. I just have a lot of video to cut. I think in the future what I'm going to do is my streamed episodes will just be streamed, and I'll try to just keep the recordings down to about 2 hours or an hour or so to make them palatable, because any longer and people just won't watch them. And then I will have recorded videos that are sort of like my CI Survival Challenge, which I never streamed, which will be specific to a scenario and non-streamed. But I do love streaming, and I love the input from you guys. That is, yeah, 10 hours. Well, let's see. I am 17 hours into this play. So, yeah, maybe even more than 10 hours, to be honest. I mean, I think sometimes I'll let the clock elapse without actually playing. Like at the end of streams, I'll just pause it and save it. But if you don't feel like you've lost some of the story, I can fill you in. If anyone needs somewhat of a brief recap, I'm happy to recap what I can.